Long before roads cut through the land, before names were carved into stone, there existed a forgotten place called Amanu. It rested between a river that never dried and a forest that never slept. The people believed the land was alive, watching, listening, and remembering every step taken upon it. On a night without moon or stars, a child was born. Darkness covered the sky so completely that even fireflies vanished. The elders whispered in fear, calling it a cursed night. But the child did not cry. His name was Carlo. His mother, Sarah, held him close and felt peace instead of fear. She believed silence often carried deeper meaning than noise, and that some souls arrived quietly because they were meant to listen. Sarah lived alone at the edge of Amanu, weaving mats from river grass where the forest shadow touched the earth. As Carlo grew, he spoke little, cried rarely, and often pressed his bare feet to the ground, as if listening to a voice no one else could hear. The land, however, was listening back. As Carlo grew older, strange things followed him. Wherever he walked, dry soil softened beneath his feet. Withered plants slowly lifted their heads. Birds did not fly away when he approached. Wild dogs near the forest sat quietly, watching him with calm, knowing eyes. The villagers noticed, but spoke only in whispers. Some said the boy was blessed. Others feared he carried something dangerous. Fear grew slowly, like a shadow at sunset. Then came the drought. The river shrunk. Wells dried. Crops failed. Children cried from thirst while elders argued about which spirit had been angered. One evening, Carlo walked alone into the forest. By dawn, he returned. Without speaking, he led the villagers to a hidden spring flowing beneath ancient roots. When they asked how he found it, Carlo answered softly, "I followed the sound beneath the earth." From that day, the elders no longer trusted Carlo. Years passed. He became a young man, tall and quiet. Wherever he went, conversation stopped, not from hatred, but from unease. Only his mother remained unchanged. Each night she reminded him, "The earth listens, even when people do not." Then the sickness arrived. It came without storms, without warning. It moved silently, stealing breath from the strong and sleep from the weak. Healers failed. Herbs burned. Prayers echoed unanswered. Panic spread through Amanu like fire. At last, the head priest spoke. He declared the land was angry. Someone must be sent into the forest of whispers, a place no one entered and returned the same. No one volunteered. At dawn, the elders pointed at Carlo. Sarah did not scream. She wept quietly as her son prepared to leave. She tied a small leather charm around his neck, one passed down through generations, and whispered, "Do not fear voices you cannot see. They know you." Carlo entered the forest alone. With every step, the air grew heavier. Lights faded. The forest fell silent, yet felt alive. Then the whispers began. They spoke his name, not with anger, but recognition. At the heart of the forest stood a massive stone covered in symbols once moved by time. Waiting. When Carlo placed his hand on the stone, the ground trembled. A deep voice rose from the earth, ancient and powerful. "Child of silence, the land remembers you." In that moment, Carlo understood. The sickness was not a curse. It was a warning. The land had been ignored, disrespected, silenced. When Carlo returned to Amanu, the sickness faded. The river calmed. The soil softened once more. But those who had lied to the people lost their voices, forced into silence, just as they had silenced the land. Carlo did not become king. He became a reminder. And even today, the elders say that if you press your ear to the ground in Amanu, you may still hear a whisper, reminding the world that the earth never forgets.